Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my makeup storage makeup collection haul. As I say a couple of times in there, I am still trying to work out a bit of a setup for it. I am looking at getting some new drawers so that I can set it up a little bit better. So yeah, if you want to see what my makeup collection and my makeup storage looks like, then just keep on watching. So I have a wheelie makeup kit, which this drawer and this drawer from. I then bought these two off of eBay. I have just my roll of tape there, just a little Pandora box, another little makeup storage that I bought off of eBay as well. Two little pots which hold my brushes. I actually bought them from Cheapest Chips. I have this light here which I did buy off of eBay. Just two of my Marc Jacobs perfumes. Best perfume ever. It smells incredible. I also have just this candle here, which is one of the battery operated ones, so it doesn't actually have a flame on it. Just a Chi Chi perfume up here, and my MAC Fix Plus. I have a Mandela throw as my backdrop for my makeup storage. Just adds a bit of colour to the room. So if we have a look in my makeup drawer, in this section here is my foundations, not really in any particular order. I've got Chi Chi, NARS, ELF, MAC, a few Rimmel. This one's actually a brush cleaner. I have two of them. This is the Artiste. I also have Morphe. I do have just two eyeshadow palettes down here too, as well as a couple of makeup wipes. This is a makeup setting spray from Victoria's Secrets. Amazing. I have not been able to find anything like it. Me personally, I think it is the spray version of the Nivea Balm for Men. It's incredible. So if we move to the back here, I have just another MAC. It's a backup foundation in this little tub here, which I did get from Arbonne, I think. Yeah. I used to be an Arbonne consultant, so I got that from Arbonne. I then have my highlighters in here. So I have the Models Prefer Soft Touch, MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I have an Arbonne liquid highlighter. What else do we have in here? The Essence. The Australis highlighter. If you have not had the chance to go out and buy it yet, please do. It is incredible. I also, back here then, just have a spare set of makeup wipes. These are the Simple Makeup Wipes, limited edition ones. I then, in here, have my lipsticks. So I have some Chi Chi, MAC, just some random ones at the back here. I then have just a few of these ones, which I absolutely love, and they're so affordable. Same with the Chi Chi. In here I just have some liquid lipsticks and lip glosses. I'm actually wearing this one today, if it'll focus. There we go. The Creamy Matte Liquid Lipstick by Chi Chi. And it is in the shade Calendar Girl, which is not going to focus. Oh, there we go. In Calendar Girl. I actually have two of those. Towards the back in here, I just have a lot of the liquid lipsticks, a couple more lip glosses, some lip liners. Yeah, so I've got a couple of the NYX butter glosses, and just a few little other bits and pieces. If we move over to the side here, in here is really all my bronzers. Up the back here is an Australis one. I have my Hoola by Benefit contour. I have the Mary Lou, Cindy Lou and Betty luminizers, the Luminizer sisters. I also have another Arbonne one. What else do we have in here? I have my 3 contour kits. I have 2 Australis and a Models Prefer. I haven't really used them much. I found I've got to be really light-handed with them, so, and I'm not awfully light-handed, I'm very heavy-handed. Just up the front here then, I have two Face of Australia ones, which are both the same shade. Another Australis one, which you would have seen in my tutorial that I put up yesterday. It's actually just a bit darker shade, this one. Two e.l.f. ones, different shades. This one. I love this one by NYX. If I can get it open for you. There we go. It's got such a beautiful sheen to it. It can be used as I use it as well as a highlighter, just because of the colour that is in it. If we go to this section here, so it's just got my primers, lip balms, lip scrub. If you haven't got the Lush Bubblegum lip scrub, please go out and get it. One of the best primers in the world is the Nivea Sensitive Shave Balm. I also have just the Baby Skin, Maybelline Baby Skin, 3 e.l.f. ones, an Arbonne, Australis. Down here is my NYX Pore Filler. What is this one? Oh, this one's the NYX Photo Loving Primer. So it's supposed to reduce the redness. And then I just have an Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. In here is all of my setting powders. So I have MAC. I'm in Light Plus. I'm a very pale person. Where are we? Oopsies. Some Sleek. Savvy. Pretty sure that one was an Arbonne one. Yep. My go-to drugstore ones are the Rimmel Stay Mattes. I've never actually been able to find something that compares to my MAC one, but the Stay Matte and the MAC are so close together. Don't mind these. I'm in the process of changing my room around and working out where I'm going to put. I have a couple more of these, so I just want to pop them up somewhere, but this was the only place I could just fit my little tags at the moment. In this back bit here I have a couple of my makeup palettes. So I have the Steeler one, the Steeler Soul palette. I love this palette. My brother's girlfriend got it for me for my birthday and it is incredible. I then just have a small Z palette from Makeup Geek. Where else are we? I then have a BYS Nude palette. My Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. Nude Tude. My Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. My large Z palette. I then have a Lorelac Pro palette. Just a couple of drugstore, BH Cosmetics, Models Prefer, Smashbox, and I can't actually remember what the ones at the back are. I think they are my Morphe palettes. To the side here, I just have 4 of the balms. So I have the Meet Matte Nude, the Apples, the Balm Voyage, and the Balm Jovi. I haven't had the chance to use them yet, but hopefully I'll be able to do a tutorial with them soon. I am looking forward to it actually. So if we move up here, as I said, we have the 2 pots here. The front pot is all my eye brushes. I have Zoeva, Real Techniques, a couple of Makeup Geek ones. In the back here, I have my face brushes, so Real Techniques, a couple of Arbonne ones, the Real Techniques, like the really, really nice ones. I also have Makeup Geek in here. These ones, all my dirty brushes that I use sort of day to day. I then have 2 beauty blenders. I have the Real Techniques Complexion Sponge, I'm pretty sure it was called, and then the original beauty blender. I then have my e.l.f. Kabuki brush, which is my ride or die. I absolutely love it. Just my Max Fix Plus, 3 NYX pigments, my sticky tape for when I am wanting to get a really crisp line. And then, yeah, as I said, just a few Pandora things up in that box and 3 candles. These drawers are still a bit mushy. I am trying to figure a couple of them out and rearrange them. These are all just my single eyeshadows. So I have a couple of Benefit ones, NYX, ELF. I actually think I have a couple of little palettes in there too. Face of Australia, Arbonne, just a few little bits and pieces like that. This one is just all of my translucent powders. And a Nivea night cream. So I have ELF, MAC, Arbonne at the back, and an Arbonne at the front here. Under that's a couple of just my eyeshadow palettes that I don't tend to use all that much. They're just sort of drugstore type. In this one is all sort of my eyelashes and my mascaras. So I have an Arbonne one, my Maybelline. Which one's this one? Oh, that one's the Balm. Amazing. So I have a Socialize, just my Hollywood fashion tape. I got this, helps you put on lashes. It's amazing. Definitely a purchase that if I ever lost it, I would have to go and purchase again. In here is just a few other little bits and pieces. As I said, I'm still trying to fiddle a few things around. So it's just my Q-tips. And my Swiss Bees pads to clean my face at night time. That's the thing, if you'd like to see a nighttime routine, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to film one for you. So up in here I just have a couple of brushes, blushes, not brushes, blah. Makeup Forever, ELF, all of my ELF ones, and an ELF pressed powder. I love my ELF blushes, especially this one, which is Mellow Mauve, yeah. I used to absolutely adore Tickled Pink, which is this one here, but I don't know, I think with my skin at the moment being really pale, it's not working with me. And then I have a couple more down here. I have 2 Sleek palettes, City Colours, Arbonne's, Models Prefer, and I'm pretty sure that's another ELF one. Yep. In this next shelf down, oh, it's a little bit hard. It's just a few more of my liquid eye products. So I have the Australis Metallics, the 24-hour Colour Stay, my Max Paint Pot in Painterly. I then have 2 ELF ones. One's in Pearl and the other one is in Pearls of Wisdom. Oh no, they're both Pearls of Wisdom. Goodness. And then just a Bourjois Paris one. Close that one. This one's all my eyeliners. So we have a Chi Chi, ELF, 2 more ELF, 3 more ELF actually. The Balm Nude, I love this one. Mr. Right Now is amazing. I also then have my 2 Models Prefer ones. These are my go-to everyday ones. If I had to choose an everyday eyeliner that I would go to for liquid, I would go my BYS Tattoo Liquid Eyeliner Pen, if it'll focus. There we go. They do come in a couple of different colours as well. This one's just got a couple of highlighters in it. So it's got my ELF ones, ELF City Colour, Betty Lou and Mary Lou. Just in the bottom here I have my other Australis bronzer that I use every day, some shadow shields and just some eye primers. I haven't really found that I like the Benefit Stay Don't Stray. It doesn't really work with my skin, but I don't know if that's just me. If you have the same problem, please let me know. And if you know any ways to fix it, then I'd love to hear it. I just have here my Morphe palette that I just pop my foundation on of a morning or when I'm doing my tutorials, just so that I don't have to put up my hand. Up in here is all my eyebrow products. So I have an ELF eyebrow kit, an Australis eyebrow kit, my Chi Chi brow pomade in Blonde, which I found still a little bit too dark for me, but I do have a really light hair tone. If my roots are out, it's not so bad. My Ride or Dies are actually these Models Prefer ones. I have, where are we? 1, 2, 3 of them. One of them's not open. One's dark and one's medium, sorry, and one's light. The light one I use on a day-to-day basis. The medium one I use if I'm going out. Just an eyelash curler, and then my L'Oreal Paris brow plumpers, which I absolutely love. In the next drawer down, I just have a few extra little brushes and just a set of nail clippers, because that's what everyone has in makeup drawers. I then just have a few more makeup tools in here, so just some sponges, a spare eyelash curler, and a headband. I don't tend to use that headband though. Then just down in the bottom here I have my disposable tools, so just a few lip brushes, spoolies, eyeshadows, and just my MAC palette. Just underneath here, just a few little receipts, nail stickers, and all that other fun stuff, I guess. If we're going to go into hair stuff and just a few little cosmetics, I have my hair stuff in here and just my puffers. Good old asthma. I have my razors in with my hair stuff for some reason. Just my curling brush. I normally have a straightener, a couple of straighteners in here. My tanning products. I use Le Tan and Bondi Sands. I love my Bondi Sands. I then also have the Frank body balm. I love it, but I do find it leaves my skin a little bit oily. I then just have a few cosmetic products, like face products back here. I love this product. It's my new Charity Pot by Lush. It smells incredible. It's a body balm. Just my It Works stuff. Just my facial cleansers and another packet of wispy pads. My Frank things. A light globe for my lamp. A packet of matches for my candles. Another packet of shadow shields, and just my bun for my donut buns. This is the headband I tend to use when I'm doing my makeup and tutorials. You will see it quite a bit if I can get it on properly without completely messing my hair up. And then just the last two drawers here, that one has sort of all my painkillers and everything in it, and pretty sure it's got a packet of popcorn in there. Don't ask me why. And that one's just kind of like my junk drawer and my stuff I use to help clean my brushes. If you want to see a tutorial on how to clean my brushes, just let me know, because I do have a few new products I want to try out to clean my brushes. But if you have enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you give it a thumbs up.